Nara and Narayana, 2 oxen, and Anasuya, a young cow, are arriving at the Iskap farm in Florida with Rudra, the loyal watchdog, in the back seat.
Hello, Anasuya.
The first to get out of the trailer is Anasuya. Now she starts her new life at Iskap, Florida. Next is Nara. Nara is not quite sure. Should he step down or not? Sometimes the cows are a bit confused or a bit in shock or not feeling so good when they come out of the trailer. But here he comes.
Hello, Nara.
And he now begins his new life at Iskap, Florida. That's Exshobia, who's come to say hello. He knew Nara at the Iskap, West Virginia farm. Nara's wondering, where am I?
You need help, Dad?
And the last one is Narayana. Here he comes. Those other cows are familiar to him because he knew them at the Iskap farm in West Virginia.
Hello, Naryana.
Narayana is about to walk the perimeter of the fence line around this pasture. That's what most of them do when they come out of the trailer. They want to know what their environment is like. Now Anasuya will join both Nara and Narayana to walk that perimeter of the fence.
Now they're going to do the walkabout.
But before they actually do that, Anasuya is having a tussle with Indranila. She's a girl, and usually the girls don't do this. It's usually just the boys do it. And you can see what a tough girl she is, because Indranila is actually larger than she is. But she's really giving him a hard time. In comes Nara. He's had enough. He's going to put an end to that nonsense. Now both Nara and Narayana and Anasuya are going to begin their investigation of the property. There goes 2 of them. And now comes Nara and Anasuya behind him. Anasuya picks up the pace. And Narayana, you can see, is way ahead of them. They're investigating this side of this piece of pasture, which is about 25 acres. Here comes Nara. This is now on the other side of that 25 acres.
I got a picture with his tongue sticking out.
And now Narayana. There's so many things to investigate. Grass, new types of grass and leaves.
Oh, that's terrible.
Hello, Anasuya. Haribo. Haribo. Nice, sweet girl. Days later, in the early morning, Anasuya is eating new greens. She doesn't have a halter on anymore, and she's adjusted quite nicely to her new environment. There is Nara in the early, early morning. This is the cow shelter. Although they do have big live oak trees to take shelter of also. And there is the other barn. And here is Narayana. Nara, Naryana and Anasuya are very happy now at the Iskap, Florida farm.